100.
High School, 18-year-old senior.
Ed Morales and Tony Catronio, 112 pounds, as we listen to the PA announcer reading off their credentials. Catronio, very well respected, as is Morales, but I've heard a lot of
163 wins and 15 losses. Tony Catronio.
As they mentioned, Catronio is, I believe, Jim, the state's leading winner of all time. 163 wins from Irondequoit High School in Section 5, and he's against Ed Morales, Section 11, Sachem. And Catronio goes right to work and gets 2 points quickly for a takedown. And he doesn't fool around. He's going to try to put him on his back. Trying to get a reverse cradle. Hooks the leg. He's going to try to dump him over, and he does. Nothing yet. No score. No back points. 2 points, of course, by Catronio on the takedown, but he's trying to get back points. Boy, he just lets him go over. He's going to get some back points this time.
This is an important matchup for team competition because Section 5 and Section 11 are only 3.5 points apart, with Section 5 in the lead.
These head-on heads help you out in the team competition.
And they meet, 5 and 11 meet each other 3 times, so this is an important match for both sections.
And right now, Catronio, Tony Catronio from Irondequoit High School, Section 5, is doing a good job of controlling Ed Morales from Sachem, Section 11. He's got only 2 points on the board, but he's got some back points coming. As soon as he breaks the hold that he's been using, we'll see them award the points. I would assume we've got 53 seconds left in this first period, and again, Catronio rolls him over. He's got that leg lock, reverse cradle. 40 seconds left in this first period, 112-pound championship. The winner, of course, is the best wrestler in New York State at 112 pounds. We have 14 weight classes, tops being 250 pounds, lightest being 91 pounds. 2 matches or 2 weight classes that aren't always done during the year in dual meets, and we do get the award for the 2 back points. So Tony Catronio of Irondequoit got a 4-0 lead. Ed Morales over Ed Morales from Sachem. Good crowd here with the Big East going on, but wrestling fans and basketball fans are supporting both sports here in Syracuse today.
It's like there's a full house.
Yes, it does. And a real, a really appreciative full house too. These wrestling fans know how hard it is to even make it to the finals, as Catronio controlling Morales as the period runs out. We might mention the organization, Reed Hawk, we'll be talking to later. Hopefully everything's run very smoothly, things are on time. I think that's why Syracuse has been chosen to host these state meets just about every year. I think that they've been run, a couple of exceptions. Yeah. I remember
12 years, I think.
Yeah, 12 years. Right now we have Catronio, who gets out rather quickly, 1-point escape. And Morales seems to be a little bit over his head with Catronio. Of course, Catronio, as we said, the champion in terms of wins in New York State. 163, Jim, is that what it is?
That's what it is, 163 wins.
Obviously, you can compete in these championships, 8th grader, if you can wrestle varsity, and I would assume that Catronio must have wrestled as an 8th grader to rack up that many wins. There have been a number of young men who've been able to wrestle in these state championships in 8th grade, and that's just a little short of amazing. Right now, Catronio on his feet, trying to get a takedown on Ed Morales. Morales shooting, they go out of bounds. We got a warning, stalling. Catronio warned for stalling by the referee, for backing off the mat, I believe. Not attempting, not trying to work for anything on his feet, just countering. As right now, he's going to have to counter. Catronio's strong, Jim. He just lifts those arms up when he wants to make his move.
He's smooth. He took 3rd last year at the same weight class. Right offhand, I don't know who beat him, but the guy had to be awful good.
Yeah. There's a big difference between a junior and senior. There's a nice fireman's carry right there by Morales, but he hasn't gotten anything yet.
Good counter. It's a crotch pry. He's countering.
And all you can do is get those hooks in and hold on, as Catronio did, and fights his way out for the time being. He's certainly in a better position than he was. As a matter of fact, he may turn it to his advantage. He's got a single leg, doubles up on it. Now he's going to try to go for the double. We've got about 23 seconds left in the second period. Morales so far being completely controlled by Catronio, he had a nice move there. Now we got 2 points, yes. Morales looks up kind of disgustedly as he finds out he lost his takedown opportunity. He got sunk in there very deep on that fireman's carry, but give Catronio credit. He fought out, got good tight hooks, and he did a nice job. As a matter of fact, he ended up getting the takedown himself with 9 seconds left in this second period. 112-pound state championship wrestling match here from the Onondaga County War Memorial.
That gives Catronio a 7-0 lead.
As tries to kick through, Morales tries to kick through, but that's it, 7 seconds. Now we start the third period with Catronio, I believe, will be on top to start the third period. Catronio from Irondequoit High School, Section 5. Ed Morales from Sachem High School, Section 11, down on Long Island. Try that reverse cradle again. Doesn't work. Crossface. Catronio got a bandage on that left elbow, but it doesn't seem to be bothering him any.
He might have banged it up, put a pad on there. Might be a little tender. That's what they usually do.
As we said before, most of the wrestlers who have made it this far or in the wrestlebacks have some sort of malady, bruises, at the very least bruises. Number of shoulder injuries I've seen this year, and again, this year has been unbelievable in terms of injuries. We might talk that right here in this weight class from Section 3, Joe Brillo from Skaneateles is wrestling Jeff Keys from Port Jervis, 2 pre-tournament favorites to at least place, and Brillo had the match won, 1 second left, tried to fight off Keys in a takedown attempt, and either broke or dislocated his elbow in this weight class. So it's happened all through this meet, Jimmy. I guess there's nothing you can do about it. It's just the luck of the draw, and, as it were, as we get another stalemate call.
These boys are pretty...
Oh, he called. Oh, he gave him a point for stalling. He gave
Morales.
Yeah, he gave Morales a point for stalling. You notice the referee's got red wristbands on. It was hard to see there when he lifted them up, but he's got a red and a green, and the boys have corresponding colors on their ankles to see for scoring purposes. As right now, Morales trying to get away, and his leg is being elevated by Catronio. He takes him to the mat, enjoying a 6-point lead with just about a minute left in this third period. On top, Catronio trying to get legs. May be in a bit of trouble here, as precious seconds tick off if Morales is going to beat him. He looks at the referee and says, hey, I can't do anything. I think he's maybe would like another stalling call on.
He's trying to con the ref and to give him a stalling
and we got a stalemate call. And the crowd heats up with 32 seconds left. As you see, 6-point lead there for Tony Catronio, leading 7-1. The 6 points underneath there shows the difference between the two boys' score. The green indicates what color leg band he has on his week. 30 seconds left in the third period. And it appears that Catronio is going to pad his record to 164 wins, which should go unchallenged for a while, although you never can tell. Quality wrestling in New York State. 15 seconds left. Morales might get a late couple of points here in reversal. Yes, he's going to, yep. Well, it's academic. As Catronio gives a thumbs up sign to the crowd. Big crowds here from all the sections. So Ed Morales, Section 11, Sachem, is defeated by the winningest wrestler in New York State history, Tony Catronio from Section 5, Irondequoit High School, and he wins 7-3, bringing his record to 164.